far since Kendall moved to Cheetah, just the way you guys have been complimenting each other?
Oh yeah, I think it's literally like a perfect combination what we have going on right now. Like from a man-on-man perspective, he's really good at coverage. So, and then obviously with like rundown situations, anytime where it might be 12P, putting me in there is just a great like little combination we have for sure.
How's what UCF did Saturday going to help you with deception and stuff?
It's going to help us stay disciplined all week. Now we know we got to stay disciplined with our eyes all week because we saw what happened. We thought we were disciplined with them during the week last week. Come game day, obviously not. So there's a lot of stuff we got to fix just with our eyes. Really, it's all little stuff. It's all about us, not really the opponent.
Was that the overall kind of takeaway just from watching film from that game? Was there anything else that stood out?
Nah, really the main issue is just our discipline with our eyes, guys getting greedy, just trying to make plays. We really just got to stay the course and just do your job.
Is that hard? Is that hard to practice?
No, actually not at all. I mean, it's just having your eyes in the right spot every single rep. It's really just a habit you have to create with your eyes and having the right reads. It's really stuff we do every week during practice, and last week we didn't do a bad job at it, but come Saturday, guys just got a little greedy during the game, so me included, so yeah.
Is it tough though not to try to take some of those chances when they present themselves and you think that they're there and they go away quick?
Oh, for sure. Like it definitely was there. And Coach V has a saying, he was like, if you think you can make it, he's like, take the shot, but if you don't make it, that's you, like it's your ass. So for sure, I mean, if guys think that they can make that play, I mean, they're definitely going to, and I mean, it's great if they make it, but if they don't, then it just goes right back to you should have been disciplined and just following your rules.
Dasan, Kansas has a couple different quarterbacks that they might play. How are you guys preparing for that?
I think just out of their production, I think it's pretty similar. They still run the same type of offense, regardless who the quarterback is. So I mean, obviously we got to prepare. I know the starter that's down, he's elite with his legs too. So we really just got to do a good job containing them, staying disciplined to our rules. They might have some trick stuff ready for us too. So we just got to be disciplined the whole game with our eyes.
Dasan, you guys were on your way to another goal line stand on Saturday. I
don't even want to talk about it.
As they build, maybe you almost got there, but as they build, how does the momentum from first down to second to third start to mount?
I think literally every down we just play harder and harder. Like not saying we don't play hard first down, but obviously first down we get a stop, boom, now we're ready to play even harder. Come second down, boom, third down comes, we're ready. Then obviously fourth down is like, let's get this done. So, obviously we fell a little bit short on Saturday down at the goal line, got them down to the fourth, but they had a good play call down there. They got us with our eyes.
When you guys have had a successful goal line stand and then almost come close to the what does that do for the confidence that you guys would have your back against the wall like that?
Like honestly, I think it's just all a mentality when we're down there. It's just kind of like this is what we do. Like we all tough. Like we all physical, so this is really the time to show it because there is no special play call we got to get into for this goal line play or this formation. Is really just play hard, like play physical, be more physical than the guy in front of you.
Why do you think you guys had bad eyes at times? What goes into that?
Just being greedy, just trying to make plays that maybe we thought were there. Trying to make game-changing plays, which is great when you actually can do it, but when it's not, it looks really bad. So I'd say it's just being undisciplined with that, not really anything the coaches did per se. The coaches had us, pretty much on point all week with our eyes and staying disciplined. So it's really just up to us, and we got to make that decision come Saturday to not look down to any opponent and play them like it's a Super Bowl.
To know it's 2 plays, 140 yards, to know it's just 2 simple plays.
Yeah.
Does that guys give you guys a little more confidence this week in practice or going into the game? Or?
To be honest, it just pisses us off, to know that they had 2 plays for all that. I didn't even know it was 170. Honestly, that just makes us mad, knowing that we just left that on the table. And opponents seeing that are definitely going to think that's a way that they can use and play against us. But going forward, we're going to be a lot more disciplined and a lot more on point with that stuff. So I don't see that happening again.
What's your thoughts on Kansas coming into the game?
I think they're great. I think Kansas is a great team. I've grown around them a lot. Just back to high school, I see them. I know a lot of players on the team too. Those are good football dudes. So we got to be on point this week. They do a lot of different stuff in their offensive scheme too. They have a really good offensive scheme. So we got to be detailed this week and disciplined, like I said, and just ready to go.
You're named as one of the captains this week. What have you liked about this weekly captain thing?
Oh, I really like it. It's a little different. I like it though. I mean, because guys who are working super hard during the season that maybe like at other schools, we just named our captains before the season, and thus kind of the captains every single game pretty much. Here, it's guys proving themselves throughout the week. So, or like, just throughout the season in general. So let's say it's a guy that, you didn't think during fall camp would be a captain, but shoot, for the past 4 weeks, he's been on point in practice, class, all that. So, I really like it. I really like what Coach V does.
Coach Venables said he had a lot of yelling to do on Monday. Did he do a lot of yelling today?
Yeah, not as much as last Monday, but there was definitely a lot of I wouldn't even say a lot of yelling, more just like a lot of teaching, honestly. I wouldn't even say he was really loud with us today at all. He was really just being honest, telling us what happened and telling us exactly what KU's going to try to do because we left that on film.
What were some of the positives that you all, kind of performed last week that you're going to take into this game against Kansas?
Definitely our physicality, how physical we play, how well we play as a just as a defense in general. In that fourth quarter, I think we played really well as an offense and a defense. So just complementing each other, I feel like we did a really good job on. That's something we're definitely going to carry over because we're trying to have a 4-quarter game, our best 4 quarters, which we still haven't done yet. So just carrying kind of that confidence over, knowing how physical we are, knowing how well we can play together. That's kind of what we're just going to carry over to this week's game.